So given all of that, what do you think? Predictions? Thoughts? Ideas?
I think they'll definitely tie the Kennedy assassination into it.
Okay.
Because that's historically interesting.
Maybe Magneto's trying to prevent the death of Senator Kennedy for some reason, and the X-Men have to make sure that he's dead. Oh, when Kennedy lived, he signed off on the bill to create the Sentinels. X-Men, you must die. Okay, any other thoughts, predictions, ideas of how it could work?
I like the idea of introducing Rachel Summers.
But how would that work? That doesn't even...
yeah,
there's nothing in there that makes any sense whatsoever.
Well, no, she would be from the future. They just wouldn't know who she was related to.
Yeah, but she wouldn't be related to anybody.
No, she wouldn't.
Well, Cyclops
she's from the future, though, so she could be after X3.
But Cyclops and Marvel Girl are dead.
Oh, that's right. All right.
Not only that...
Well, nobody's ever dead. It would be interesting.
I think that would be I think comic book fans could get behind that and be like, yeah! There's going to be an X-Men 4 where Cyclops didn't actually die. But I think viewers would be like, what?
I think viewers would probably have forgotten what happened in X3 and they'd just be like, okay, somebody named Rachel Summers. Whatever. Maybe that doesn't connect at all.
But so does Havoc connect at all? Is he Alex Summers in
Yeah,
First
I think
Class?
so. But he's like now Scott Summers' older brother.
Like really older brother. Okay, so you have a out-of-time Rachel Summers.
And
or just Rachel. Maybe they don't even address it.
Yeah, they could just be someone
Maybe they
named
don't
Rachel.
even use Rachel.
I would think, if anything, they would transfer Mystique, old Mystique, into young Mystique's body.
Why would they do that?
Because she's the strongest female character in the series thus far.
But she's not a good guy.
No, but she doesn't have to be. She's conflicted. I mean, in the first movie, she was kind of good, kind of bad.
So maybe...
She's still friends with Professor X.
Maybe they avoid all of that, and they don't even send an X-Men back. They send an evil mutant back to make sure that the job is done well. But regardless, you're going to see the future dystopian Sentinels controlling everything.
I hope so.
Kind of in flashback, and maybe you have some old X-Men and young X-Men, and you're cutting back and forth.
That's where Hugh Jackman would come in.
Yeah?
So there will definitely be Sentinels.
Yes.
Hopefully.
I hope. And hopefully they're not stupid.
Well, technology's come a long way.
That's true. They could do some pretty cool CGI Sentinels. All right. What else we got on this?
Guest appearance by the Fantastic Four?
No. Well, Franklin Richards is Rachel's boyfriend.
Really?
In Days of Futures Past. And I think he's the first one that's killed by a Sentinel. But I don't think they've introduced a Franklin Richards in the Fantastic Four series.
What would be really cool is if they did that classic scene of Wolverine getting shot by the Sentinel.
Getting disintegrated as his claws are forward.
Yeah.
They could do that. It's all future.
Yeah.
Yeah. That could be Hugh Jackman's
cameo.
His only cameo is he's like, I'll save you, zap. Hey, thank you, Hugh. When I said reprise my role, I was kind of thinking maybe I could do a little bit more. No. Although, he's probably producing the movie at this point, so he can probably do whatever he wants to. This is just going to be all me.
Now, do you think this will be...
I'm going to come back in the past.
Because I think they're planning on doing a trilogy. Do you think this will just be a two... Not like the X-Men First Class trilogy?
Oh, okay.
So do you think this will end with a cliffhanger and sort of the way X2 ended with Jean Grey dead? Which wasn't really a cliffhanger, but was definitely...
It set up the next movie.
Right.
They'll do that, yeah.
So this might not even end.
Oh, no, I don't know. I haven't read minds or scripts or anything like that, but I would say if it was my movie, and it's not, and I don't know anything about movies, but I would end like all the other movies. Like it would have a beginning, middle, and end with a something. I don't know what other storyline they would want to cover, but like a hint towards that. I would like a two-parter with like, the X-Men on the poster, and then like a to be continued, like Back to the Future 2 style. No, I wouldn't like that. I think that would be dumb.
What's the third story going to be?
That's a good question.
What's left?